Alright, so I think it's time that I made this video and really talked about this feature in the F1 game. I was going to do it last year, but, it was just one of those things where, I wanted to do the video, but I just never got around to do it, and now I think I'm finally going to start talking about it. Last Wednesday, we got the new season for F125 for season 2, the sprint battle for F125, and this is how over the last, I'd say, ever since F1 2020, this is how they've been, doing their content, if you will, as far as the monthly content updates for F125, and this is the whole direction about where gaming is in general, where gaming needs more content than ever, and you're not just playing a game for the 12 months, you're playing it now for pretty much every 2 to 4 months, and you see it in the NBA 2K series, you see it in Call of Duty. I think FIFA now FIFA was one of the first ones to really do it, or EAFC, where every couple of months they bring out a new season with new content, with new cards for Ultimate Team, and in 2020, Codemasters and EA started doing this. So as of this recording, we've just begun season 2 of F125 called Sprint Battle, and the whole point of this video is just to talk about how pointless and how bad the whole Podium Pass and season content really is, and why I think EA are truly making, I'd say they're missing out more than anything on what they could really do with this. So let's just go in towards the gameplay side of things. So as you can see, we're on the main menu of F125, and as you can see on the top right, a tier for level 7. So pretty much if we go to the player hub and we go to the Podium Pass, I've got some unclaimed rewards, and I think this is one of those videos where I can really just talk about the state of the game, because now the game's now been out for 2 months now, and we are on July 29th, so we are in the second season of F125, and as you can see, these are some of the rewards that I've gotten just by playing the game. I literally did a whole race of Baku a couple days ago, so we've got PSD2 gloves and then 2000 insight. So the main things I want to talk about is pretty much the rewards that we're getting for the Podium Pass. So as you can see, most of them are locked through the VIP section, so I'm just going to go through what is locked. So you've got a skyscraper VIP, helmet design, followed by Little Lord Frontal which I can't see. You can't actually see what is actually you're unlocking until you actually purchase the VIP and you unlock it. So level 5, you get 1,750 Bitcoin, and then you get an emblem to use for your My Team. You get the Gritty Celebration, which hasn't been in the game since F122. Why have they brought that back? And then 1,000 Key Insight, and then for level 13, you get $50,000, which I don't really understand what you can use that for. And then as you go on, you get some number fonts, some more logos there. You've got rare upgrades for F1 Wild, which is pointless. 2,000 Bitcoin. You get a skipping celebration, which again you can't even access. So you can't even look at what is even the celebration. So level 23 is a 100 critical insight, and then level 25 is an invitational as well. Level 27 is 4,000 insight, and then level 29 is a locked Sue radio, which we actually had in last year's game. Level 31 insight, a sponsor or a decal for level 33, and then a locked 5 epic upgrade for level 35, and then a dynamics driver suit for level 37. 39, another critical insight, and then another locked driver radio. It's smooth, so I'm guessing that's the Carlos Sainz radio. You've got a glove design for level 30, level 43, and then Bitcoin, 2,750 Bitcoin for level 45, 75,000 for level 47, and then the final two. This is what I don't understand. Level 49 is a twist again, a celebration, and then a dynamics livery for the final level of level 50. So if we count all the Bitcoin that you get if you unlock the VIP, so that's 1,750. So that is actually, let me get my phone, because calculators make everything much easier. So let me just calculate how much you actually earn with Bitcoin if you actually do unlock the VIP. So we've got level 5 here, so 1,750 plus 750. So we're already at 2,500. We're going continuing until level 21, and then plus 2,000. So we're at 4,500. Level 26, 750, 5,250, and then going towards level 36, which is an extra 1,000, 6,250, and then the final one is literally that, so plus 2,750, which means that if you do purchase the VIP section, which is 10,000 Bitcoin. So let's go and buy 10,000 Bitcoin. So you actually can't even buy 10,000 Bitcoin. So in reality, pretty much you're spending £6. So pretty much if you buy 5,000 Bitcoin, you're spending £6 and 82 pence of your money. So pretty much you get 10,000, and to unlock literally the VIP Podium pass, you would be spending 9,000. You'd be unlocking 9,000 Bitcoin, which means you'd be losing 1,000 Bitcoin. 1,000 Bitcoin. So pretty much you'd be losing what's half of £1.70, like what, 80p? 80p, pretty much. But that's not the point of this video. That the Bitcoin situation is not the point of this video. I just wanted to show that. The point of this video with the Podium Pass is how just ridiculous some of the content is, and I really feel like EA and Codemasters, they could have really done something special with this, with actual content that we actually wanted, including actual driver helmets, actual driver celebrations, and if they added classic content like classic cars or classic tracks, even throw this in there. Because let's face it, what are you going to use 2,000 insight on? Nothing. Again, key insight, just stupid fucking, it's just stupid F1 world stuff. I mean, cash, what are you going to use cash for? What, again, just more F1 world stuff. And then you've got more driver number fonts there, invitationals. Has anyone even touched these invitationals on F125? I don't believe anyone has. I haven't. And then you get level 20 and level 19. What the hell's this? Rare upgrades. What rare upgrades? What, you can only apply to them if the contract's right. And then money again, and you continue on. 100 critical insight. What does the critical insight actually do? What do they actually do? Like, do they give you like actual information for the tracks? I don't know. 4,000 insight. What is this? Again, what can be spent in engineering to boost existing upgrades? So, what can you level these upgrades up, or what? Like, it's just so pointless. Again, 2,000 key insight. Then you got a decal there, a badge, another decal, an invitational event, which is just silly. 5 epic upgrade to increase your tech level. Yeah, just pointless F1 wild shit. Another invitational there, a saw badge, and then 2 epic upgrades. Like, as far as like the helmet designs and the celebrations and the driver liveries, I don't mind them, but personally, I feel like Cody's and EA, they're wasting the time. I feel like they're wasting the time. And especially if you go to the store, and if you see, as you can see, look at this. So we got literally Say Cheese, which is an emote that has been in the game since F1 22 or even 2021. We've got a badge here, Tri Compass. You can't even, you know, edit it with the colours. Viper, again, sponsored decal, and then literally a livery that I swear was in F1 2021 that was used for the Arab livery, because if you remember, they had content liveries back in F1 2021 with Ben and Arava. I'm sure that one was Arava's, and now they're just trying to resell it. So the point of this is how unoriginal EA and Codemasters are at just reusing content, because some of these liveries and some of these driver celebrations they've used in previous games. But I'm just trying to say, if you had classic content in F1, in the F1 games, and maybe classic content can be in F1 26, I highly doubt it, considering that, you know, 2026 is going to be new regulations, you know, the new cars, Madrid, and, you know, but I just really feel like they've missed a trick with this, as far as just how they can use the Podium Pass. And if you had the classic tracks, this is what you could have done. Like, considering that there's 50 levels, maybe if I was doing the F1 game and classic cars were a thing and classic tracks, this is what I would have done. Every season, give the player at least one classic content, at least. So let's say, for example, level 25. Let's say the first season of this current season of the Podium Pass, you get 2 pieces of classic content. F1 25, level 25 would be a classic car, and you can maybe name the Brawn 2009 or the F2004, or just a classic car to start for level 25. You unlock that, you can use that in the game. And then, pretty much, the main reason why you would play F1 25 is literally level 50. Level 50 should be the best reward. It should be the main reason why you want to play this game. And right now, the main reason why you should be playing this game is for a livery that you can use in F1 World and in F1 My Team. If I was doing things, why can't we get a classic track as the 50th level? You want to guarantee people play your game? Just get a classic track. Get Portimao back. Like, if you really wanted to, like, renew the deal and say, oh, by the way, for the next season of Podium Pass, we're bringing Portimao back for level 50, and if you get level 50, you can use Portimao in your game. Now, I know that that might be divisive towards everyone, because you know, people much rather just spend money purchasing the VIP, and then literally using the boost, which in the store, by the way, if we just browse, as you can see, XP boost that lasts 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days, which is 50% extra. So that might be very decisive, because some of the player base might have some of the classic content, some might not when the season ends. But I'm just saying, they can do so much more than just insights and key insights, and just, again, we don't care. I personally don't care about F1 Wild. I think it's time for them to spin it off. No one really cares about F1 Wild. I mean, I'll literally show you right now. Is it play? As you can see, series, invitationals. I've not done one of the invitationals. As you can see, 27 out of 100. I've not even touched them. So, yeah. And with the solo and multiplayer events, yep, scenario mode with Lewis Hamilton. What do we actually get with this? Can I actually see? I've got the helmet in the way. So where is it? Is it that one? Oh, we get a livery. That's it. Really, a livery? Ugh. Just the whole content of the F1 games over the last 4 years have been, yeah, they've just been very underwhelming, and they can do so much more with what they're doing, and they can actually give the player base an actual genuine reason to play the game. Because if you're looking at this, if you're looking at, okay, new season, what are they gonna actually give me for playing the game? Oh, level 4 insight. Okay, let's go to level 16, an invitational that I'm not even gonna do. You know, cash that I can't even use. You know, more Bitcoin, but oh wait, that's locked under VIP. You know, level 20, rare upgrade. It's just pathetic, and I don't like it. Like, I know a lot of people might not also like it as well, but that's how gaming is. Like, unfortunately. And then the final 2 levels. It's ironic that the final 2 levels of the Podium Pass are locked. And, you know, twist again. I'm guessing that's a new... I don't even think that's new. I think we've literally seen that in the last couple of games. Even that one, level 49 a helmet, level 48 a helmet design, and then level 46 just an epic upgrade. Like, it's pathetic. So why don't we replace the upgrades and the invitationals and the insights with actual genuine content that the player base actually wants to see? Because how many players are actually caring about the Podium Pass on F125? Not that many. Not that many at all. And the whole F1 Wild thing, it's dead. It's dead. Unless they do a complete rechange for F126 and they give us the content that we want. And here's the thing, you can give the players actual genuine reasons to play the game. If you offer them, if you say, look, for each season of the Podium Pass, we're going to give, you know, one actual piece of content that you want, which is tracks or cars. It's your job to play the game. We'll offer it to you for 60 days, 50 days, however long the season is, and it's your job to play the game and to get the content. And once it's gone, it's gone. So again, there might be that divide, but I just feel like EA and Codemasters can do so much more better with the Podium Pass, because what they're giving us, it's not really content, it's just trash. And yeah, that's what the content has been. And yeah, that's why we see significant player decline as we enter the fall of the year and in towards the new year. You know, and even in the, I'd say, the final third of the F1 season, players are already, you know, playing different games. They're already playing the new COD, the new FIFA, and certain stuff. But I'm just saying, if you give us the content that we want instead of this trash, instead of insights and just upgrades, then I think that will go a long way to retaining the player base. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the Podium Pass. And if they're not going to bother changing it, then just get rid of it. Get rid of the Podium Pass, get rid of F1 World, and just give us the content that we actually want. Because clearly, this is not working. And I know I'm not the only one in saying that. So that is that for this video of me talking about the Podium Pass. I've already rambled on for 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. But what are your thoughts on the Podium Pass? Do you like it? What are your, you know, do you want it to change? And hopefully this video can go out there to the heads at EA and Codemasters, because yeah, it's not really proper content, it's just trash. So yeah, hopefully for F126 they give us what we actually want with the Podium Pass, and if they don't, then just bin it off. But yeah, that is that for this video. I thought I'd just talk about the Podium Pass for just over 20 minutes. If you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more F125 content, and yeah, my team, career mode, and all that other stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you smell what the Scouse wants cooking.